money, make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars, but I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high.
Welcome to another night of great hockey action with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro later on. I'm Mike Emery. There is an air of expectancy inside this arena tonight. The fans have filed in, and they're anticipating the best that these two teams can offer. Tonight, it's a game between the Arizona Coyotes and the New Jersey Devils. Eddie, as the players get in position for the opening faceoff, what do you think the fans should know about this one?
Doc, we were talking earlier about the energy in the building. Even we can feel it from our broadcast position. When these two teams play, there's a little something extra in the air. Let's get it on.
With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery, this playoff game has begun. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
Stick whatever cliche you want on this one. Whoever plays best for the majority of this game is moving on.
Arizona's got that win. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Bratt's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
He's got that point pass. Terrific shot, but a save. Pass attempt to Bratt. On to Bratt. Great job in his own end with that interception. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Turned a shot on net. And a save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
A little under 6 minutes gone here in the first. No goals to report yet. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. They won that draw. Terrific determination by Hjalmarsson. Brings a shot. Great save, point blank.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Blocks on that to Chychrun. Comes away. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Arizona's got it. Propelled to Fisher. Reads the play and keeps it. Shoots one. A gong shot there. Two players splat to the boards.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Slid to Fisher. He got a piece of that one.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Trying to go to Coleman. Tremendous hit. Directing that one to Hjalmarsson. Carries it on in from center. Fires! Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Hjalmarsson's shoulder is right through the opposing player. That is a great hit.
Solid, clean win. Bounced off the boards to Bratt. Up to the point. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Shot. Blocker save. Pressure now. Shoots. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
This one being contested on the boards. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. The big pillows came in handy. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Taylor Hall is in his early 20s, and I'm sure every game's a learning experience. What does he need to learn most?
He needs to learn to play with more control in his game. Sometimes he plays with that reckless abandon. Sometimes that's a positive, but more times not, he puts himself in a tough spot. But Taylor Hall's speed allows him to get to a lot of loose pucks.
An enormous hit.
Ekman Larsson's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
That one is pointed to him. Fires. Oh, a save there. Shoots it on. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
That second save was textbook.
Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the
New Jersey's still in this thanks to their goaltender. And saves like this one. More in a moment. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Arizona's coaching staff told us, Doc, before the game that they wanted to get up.
Chip to Heischer. Shoots one. Oh, he just missed wide. Hall's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Arizona's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Devils go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Just a bit over 4 minutes have gone by. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. New Jersey's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Pitching this one to Heischer. To the point it comes. Gathered up again by Johansson. One-timer. Hand save. Try to clear the puck. Arizona's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. The Coyotes have killed off the penalty, and so we're back at full strength.
Really good work by the penalty killers there. They were all over the puck. They moved in unison to get the puck down the ice, and whenever there was a shot, the goalie was able to turn it aside.
Advanced by this gate. Now it's directed to Johansson. New Jersey's marching on halfway up the rink. Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Moving it to Coleman. The Devils are at the wing in neutral ice. Snapping a pass to Chychrun. Trying to go to Chychrun. Intercepted it in no man's land. Lofted back in and the forwards get to the bench. Looking to get it out. Pass attempt to Hinostroza. Directing that one to Demers. Leads that charge into the zone. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And he dumps it in. Caroms it on to Panik. gives it to the point. Lets it go. He wore that puck on a hard shot. What a save by Schneider. To the half wall. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. He throws it there. Oh, that was close.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
In front. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
Passing one off now to Mueller. Puck is thrown to Johansson. Quick shot. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 11 for the Coyotes and 8 for the Devils.
You want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all.
Schneider's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next.
Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Period number 3 is underway. If you just looked at the scoreboard, you may have blinked twice. No, it's the same as we started with. Nothing. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Free puck off a defender. This is a tough one to work for. Nudged along by the skate. Looking to Panik. Arizona's lugging it up the wing. Smart recovery by Taylor Hall. Right in front. Wrist shot. That shot glanced off the post. Pitching it to Votman. Pitching this one to Hischier. Crosses that line. Gathered up again by Demers. And now it's directed to Panik. He imposed his will. Cut that pass in his own end. The Coyotes are driving it from the wing. Hammers one. Terrific determination by Green. Perfect passing right through center. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. The Coyotes have it along the side at mid-ice. Got that pass in his own end. Moving it to Zajac. Good defensive read with that one. Slid back across for... Just a little under 9 minutes to go in the third period. The defense and goalies have been the stars so far in this one. New Jersey's carrying on up the wing. And they've got it again. Gains the zone. Snapping a pass to Zacha. Nicely received at the point. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Holds on and gets that whistle. New Jersey's got that face-off win. Very important steal for him. Lets it go. Save. Trying to go to Severson. Pass attempt to Hischier. In with it now.
Hischier's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Picks it up in his own end. It's dumped in. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
He didn't let him off the hook there at all, Doc. He crushed him into the boards.
Directing that one to Brett.
In the third period.
A minute to go, and we are all knotted up. What chaos. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Carries it to the corner. Has that point pass as well. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Collected by Johansson. New Jersey's looking to head man up the wing. A one-timer! Save! The Coyotes have control of the puck at center ice. Using the point. Laid on to Palmieri. Skates it into the zone. Just a backhand. A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime. 60 minutes have been played, and we aren't done yet. The shots on goal, a lucky 13 for Arizona and 11 for the Devils. one last terrific save that forces overtime. And there it was. Overtime begins in a moment.
Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena.
We have begun sudden death overtime. Somebody who has been on the ice tonight will leave the ice a hero. The Devils prevail on the draw. Can start the attack going in the zone. Arizona's in the neutral zone along the wing. Passing one off now to Brett. And he steps in. On to Ekman Larson. The Coyotes carrying it on in neutral ice. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
Good thing the boards are there.
That play went offside.
Green's shoulder absolutely annihilates him as he goes into the ice.
New Jersey's won that faceoff and possession established. Knocked off the puck. Propelled to Panik. Shoots. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Incredible hand-eye. That puck is in the glove.
Okay, they win the draw. Muscled long to Demers. What a hit that was. Fantastic shutdown. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. Save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
We have a winner. The Coyotes lug that along up the wing. Picks it up back there. Puck is thrown to Palmieri. Gains that offensive line. Drilled. What a terrific save. Slid to Perlini. The Coyotes are skating it up at neutral ice. Seeks the corner. Pass. Wow, what a glove save.
Stops it in close. That was tight. What a save.
Rantasev is going to keep this game rolling, guys. I thought it was over, but he made an outstanding save.
A little under 9 minutes to go in OT. Still scoreless. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. So close with that one.
Got to do more than that to score.
Driving in from no man's land. And he picks it up. Arizona's in possession now as they move up the wing. He takes that point pass. What a tremendous hit.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Back and forth they go between the points. Missed it over the net. Looking to Hjalmarsson. Pitching it to Panik. Got it in his own end. New Jersey setting up an offense from the wing. Outstanding body contact. Moved up the side by Stepan. Played in the corner by Panik. feeds the point. Snaps it on goal. Saved there. Shot it back out of his own end. Flings it. Turned away with the stick. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Schneider's in good position. This is an old-fashioned stick stop for him.
Critical defensive zone win. New Jersey's along the wing at center ice. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Save! Back on his stick. Pitching this one to Ekman Larson. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Gives it over to the point. Terrific glove save. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. To Zajac. Now it's directed to Johansson. This could be it. Wonderful save. There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. Good standing poke check by Lovejoy. Gets in, looks over his options here. And at an angle. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. This series is over, and the winners move on.
Fans at home, Doc, will be celebrating tonight as their team wraps this series up.
Tournaments are fun, especially when they get to loser goes home, winner moves on. We are at that point. Don't miss our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.
searching for a reason. I'm in the chaos dimension. Reasons eclipsed by tension. I want not to feel numb about death. Fighting, peace is not an easy task. Breathing, to see if there's any left. Reading about how many people died. Can someone tell me the reason?
Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Emmerich. Pleased to be joined by Eddie Olczyk up here in the booth and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. There should be some pretty good firepower on display tonight. Always a lot of fun for a game like this one tonight. It's two teams from the Wild West, the Western Conference. And before the face-off, here's Eddie.
The Western Conference sometimes gets overlooked when it comes to the offensive part of the game. The D and goaltending are so tight that it's hard to score goals. That said, this conference has some explosive talent, and you give them time and space, they will score.
The playoffs, the best time of year, and we begin. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me. Ice side is Ray Ferraro. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
Stick whatever cliche you want on this one. Whoever plays best for the majority of this game is moving on.
The Kings with a clean win on the draw. Moved up the wing to Brown. Gives it on a cross from the point. He cut that one off in the defensive end. One-on-one. Perfect tip by the stick. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, the pass just didn't work. Terrific determination by Brown. Takes a pass in the corner. Got that pass in his own end. Anaheim's winging it at neutral ice. Snapping a pass to Brown. Crosses that line. Gathered up again by Brown. Wonderful save. He is shut right off.
Carter's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
Passing one off now to Brown. Skilled play by Brown. Good intercept in his own end. Around through the corner. Poke checked away. Now it's directed to Silverberg. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Got that pass in his own end. A shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The shooter thought he had some space, but the goalie flashes the lever. What a great glove save.
Jonathan Quick on the Olympic team in 2010 did not play. Did play in 2014 in Sochi.
They knew he was a good goaltender, but they really saw how good of a goaltender he was when he won a Stanley Cup with the LA Kings in 2012.
The Ducks prevailing on the faceoff. A one-timer! Score!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Kasha's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Number 25, Andre Cass.
Nice stand-up poke check there.
65, Marcus Henry.
Pass attempt to Kasha. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. What a hit that was! Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Schen's a type of player that loves to get involved physically, and he did right in the middle of that huge collision.
LA's got it again. That was one. He'll get the number on. Is able to move on in. Directed on. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Has that point pass as well. Great glove hand. Pitching this one to Shannon. Looking to Pedersen. Puck is thrown to Henrique. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
The Kings are carrying it in their own zone. Gains the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Tries to get it on net. Got in the way of that one. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Anaheim's connected once, and that's the only goal.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program.
The Ducks have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
LA's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
On to Lindholm. Nice work by Doughty. Takes that pass and looks on. Flings it. Shot deflected. To Getzlaf. Trying to go to Perry. And he steps in. Collected by Perry. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Punched away. Tremendous hit.
Doughty's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Doughty's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
Anaheim's quick on the draw. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Rister. Save there. Pitching it to Fowler. To the backhand. Directing that one to Kessler. Moves to the corner. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
Brings it in for an attack. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. And he is reefed. Got his stick on it. Who got in the way of that one? His own guy did. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Ducks suffer a tripping call.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
LA's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
First routine. Time of the penalty. 12 minutes.
Skates it into the zone. Lets a shot go. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
get the man advantage break, and it is a break if only if you cash through. They're able to score. The power play goal has tied this contest up.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Smart recovery by Perry. A howitzer. Save.
12 minutes, 32 seconds.
Just over 6 minutes remaining here in the period. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Okay, they win the draw. An enormous hit.
Raquel's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Bodied off. And in flight over the line. That one is pointed to him. Has that one measured in his own end. Driving in from no man's land. Looks ahead to start something. Moving it to Lewis. The Kings with possession through the neutral zone.
Last minute of play in the
Snapping a pass to Kasha. And he gains the zone. Laid on to Pedersen. Free puck off enough. Well, they got to be a little tired as whether they are in this and 6 for Los Angeles.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area.
The Kings have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back.
So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
Third period has begun. The next one could be the winning one. Chip to Lindholm. Passing one off now to Raquel. Oh, what a hit that one was.
What a great hit. In the open ice, you're really sending a jolt if you catch somebody like that.
And now it's directed to Lindholm. Pass attempt to Perry. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Looking to make something happen from behind. Oh, wonderful play. Good defensive read with that one. Propelled to Getzlaff. Great job in his own end with that interception. Kopitar slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Pitching this one to Brown. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Looking to Brown. Los Angeles leaves the defensive zone. Up to the point. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. The Ducks are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
A whistle. Offside is called. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Lets it go. Turned aside off the pad. Anaheim's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. And the whistle signals an offside.
Gibson's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
The Kings get it off the faceoff. In with it now. Good position in the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Clears the zone. Los Angeles with a long way to go and not much time to do it on this power play. Shoots one. Great save. Stole that pass away in his own end.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
The Kings are skating it up at neutral ice. That puck flopped out of play, bounced from one row to the next. But a very adroit fan from Chillicothe, Ohio, has a souvenir of the game. Just over 7 minutes remaining in the third. And so it is 1-1. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Shoots one. Great stick there. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Gets across, looks over his options. Puck is thrown to Ritchie. The Ducks are at the wing in neutral ice. Trying to go to Brown. And he gains the zone. Carries it to the corner. Shoots. Great save in close.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
And a save. Muscled right off. Can start the attack going in the zone. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Pitching it to Getzlaff. What a tremendous hit. Directing that one to Toffoli. Great poke check. Moving it to Ritchie. Cut off that pass at center ice. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Soccered along by Henrique. Snapping a pass to Carter. Carries it up the wing. It's dumped in. Making progress in their own end. The Ducks with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Lifts the stick and steals the puck. Back and forth they go between the points. Wonderful stop.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
We are going to overtime, but we wouldn't be going there without this save that preserved the tie. Intermission is now. We have begun sudden death overtime. Somebody who has been on the ice tonight will leave the ice a hero. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Raquel's been caught with the physical play again. Slid to Brown. He gains the zone. Makes that play deep. The Ducks look to make a difference up the wing. Through the neutral zone. Cut that pass in his own end. Terrific interception. Walking a thin line near the border there. Didn't get through. Passing one off now to Carter. Steals it in the attacking zone. Deflected off the blocker. Los Angeles has it and moves it through center ice. Pass attempt to Fowler. To Cogliano. Steps across that line. Didn't get a thing of that. Save there. The battle for possession continues. A kick pass out of that. Save. And now it's directed to Pearson. Play goes offside, and we get a halt.
Quicks responded to the pressure here in overtime. His save keeps the game alive.
Anaheim's got it off the draw at center. Looking from the corner. Gathered up by Carter. Solid defensive play. Looking from the corner. Bumped, loses it. Los Angeles carrying on up the wing. On to Pearson. Decides to head for the corner. But Rick hit the post on the outside. Smart recovery by Fowler. Pitching this one to Kasha. Gets in, looks over his options here. Oh, what a play! Lets it go. Didn't test him much there, good save. He covers and holds on.
Gibson's blocker save is a pretty routine one. He's in good position and he deflects this out of danger.
Just a hair over 5 minutes to go in overtime. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Takasha leads that charge into the zone. Good job with the poke check. Looking to Iafallo. Cranks one, and it's turned aside. To Henrique. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. Is this it? The pad came in handy that time. Laid on to Manson. Shoots, gloved. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Cranks a blast. Puck is thrown to Brown. LA's setting up an offense from the wing. Did not get anything up. Chip to Gibbons. Gains the zone. Oh, broke it up. Propelled to Kopitar. Trying to go to Brown. Chooses the corner. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
I don't think he's going to take that road again. He got crunched on the wall.
Slid to Pettersson. He missed the net.
Had a coach once tell me the video never lies. He's not going to like watching the video after that shot. That was way off.
play goes offside.
Kopitar's taken a huge hit, but he's continued to make the play.
Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Pitching it to Getzlaf. The Ducks control the play through the neutral zone. Wheeling behind and continuing to move. Using the point. He can start some danger here. Looks to make a play from the corner. Muscled long to Montour. To Perry. Swung back to the point. To Getzlaf. And he gets it back. 16 showing on the clock. They've got the pressure on. Can they end this game here? Puck collected. Outstanding body contact. Directing that one to Montour. One-time blast. You cannot have given more than these players have, and yet they will be tested for at least one more shift before we have a final score.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season ticket. Guarantee your season.
Anaheim's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. We are underway in another overtime period. Just consider what went on in the intermission. Gloves dried, energy restoked, last-minute words, and hopefully, on the part of both teams, they want to see this end quickly. Fatigue and focus come into play here. Moving it to Perry. Snapping a pass to Manson. Passing one off now to Raquel. A shot. Dings it off the iron. Long saucer to Lindholm. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Anaheim's looking to head man up the wing. Puck loose because of that hit. Pass attempt to Kopitar. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
And now it's directed to Silverberg. Canes that offensive line. Slides it to the point. Carried to the corner boards by Cogliano. Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Ducks get a critical power play opportunity, and it's their very first one in the game. It begins with this faceoff.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Shoots. Got in front of another one.
What a great scoring chance on the slot, but the goalie got on top of that in a hurry. Great glove save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little under 9 minutes gone in this period. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing.
Great job by the penalty killers. They've been able to front the shots in the zone, pressure the play up the ice. It has been a letter-perfect penalty kill so far.
Great save.
Kasha had nowhere to go. He knew he was going to get hit.
Kopitar's won the draw. A surprise. LA's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Pitching this one to Perry. Carries it on in from center. Anaheim's power play presented with a great opportunity in overtime, but it let them down.
Such an impressive penalty kill here in overtime for them, as you mentioned. They were able to get onto the puck. The goaltender was very sharp. No sloppy rebounds, no second chances.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He can start some danger here. Watch out! A big hit.
That is one solid thump, Doc. He went right over top of him. The building erupted.
Looking to Phaneuf. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Really good job by the defenseman there. Good pass up the wing to Kessler. Puck loose, now picked up. Puck is thrown to Pearson. Cut down on that rush. Good job there. On to Toffoli. Laid on to Pearson. Oh, great cut. Steps in from the neutral zone. Fires. Terrific shot, but a save. Silverberg's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty?
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Ducks' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Shot. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. They won it. Now what can they do? Missed the puck on the shot attempt. A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Anaheim's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Chip to Montour. Lots on that to Lindholm. Propelled to Perry. Beside the line. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Los Angeles has a 2-minute minor for delay of game. That puck was shot over the glass.
He was trying to play it off the glass, but he missed.
The Ducks are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Brings a shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Trying to go to Kasha. It's an onside play. Heading down low. Oh, and blocked away. Just couldn't make it. 32 to go. Need to get rid of it. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Sent back again. Make him chase it. Good work by Los Angeles. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Anaheim's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Lets a shot fly. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. This series is over, and the winners move on.
Fans at home, Doc, will be celebrating tonight as their team wraps this series up.
And so ends another playoff contest and telecast. We hope you'll Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
I'm in the cage, trapped in a brutal adventure. If it stops, I'm having a bad dream. In and out of patience, I just can't keep it around. Most of mine's been taken, as I'll find out I'm out. Had a little luck, but I gave it to.
Good evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emmerich. Good action coming your way tonight. It is a Western Conference matchup. Mr. O, come on in here with a final thought before face-off.
Doc, pretty simple. This conference has tough travel, tight checking, and defensive-minded hockey. Many games are hard fought, and offensive players will need to take advantage of their opportunities. Time and space is at a premium. The D won't be giving up a lot of work.
Nathan MacKinnon, NHL Rookie of the Year when he broke in just after his 18th birthday, worth the price of admission. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich, and this playoff game is underway. What a tremendous hit.
McKinnon's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
Tremendous hit.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
Bumped off. Fires. Takes that pass to the half wall. Slides it. Score! Didn't take long for the home team, did it?
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
The Avs now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? The Stars are at the wing in neutral ice. Chip to Mathai.
Time of the goal.
Out in front. Great poke check. Fantastic shutdown. On to Mathai. Missed all of it. Looks to make a play from behind. Feeds the point. And down to Nichushkin. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Jost. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, ice it.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Read that play in his own end. Using the point, he's got it. Cranks a blast. Got his pad on that one. Toward the net. Got his pad on a changing shot. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Looking to Wilson. Shoots one. Missed the net with the shot. Linesman signals an offside.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little under 5 minutes to go. Colorado's ahead 1-0. The Stars control at center ice. Crosses that line. Good pass off the boards. Wonderful stop. The Avs with possession in the defensive zone. It's dumped in. Pass attempt to Jamie Benn. Pitching it to Lindell. Passing one off now to Fagan. Oh, my, what a hit.
Jamie Benn's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Muscled long to Nemeth. Terrific determination by Sagan. What a heavy hit.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got thumped. Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. The Avs leave the ice with a 1-0 lead.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit.
McKinnon's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Stars played the majority of the first period playing defense. Now they need to get some puck possession so they can get on the attack and score more goals.
And so the second period of this contest has begun. Shoots one, save. That was a big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Lets it go. That shot came from just 6 inches.
What a great scoring chance on the slot, but the goalie got on top of that in a hurry. Great glove save.
Shot. A good stick stop. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They won that draw. Got it all. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good clean win on the draw. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
And he steps in. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Tries to get it outside. Snapping a pass to Faxa. Pitching this one to Nichushkin. Colorado's along the wing at center ice. And the pickup. In with it now. And it's all a textbook stick save. And on top of that, another great stop. Moving it to Enriqueto. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Fires! What a save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
And he dumps it in. Laid on to Kerfoot. And now it's directed to Girard. Propelled to Jost. Gives it to the point. Has that one measured in his own end. Trying to go to Honka. Puck is thrown to Ritchie. Moves up the side with it now. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. That one is pointed to him. Fires! That shot went badly wide.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
The Avs are driving it from the wing. At the front of the net. Gloved.
He took it right away from him.
Cole's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
The Avs win it. Hangs on to it in the corner. Shoots it on. Oh, Bocek saved one there. Directing that one to Ben. Shoots one. Save. Chip to Sagan. A howitzer handled with the stick. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Varlamov's save here is one of the easier ones he's had tonight. A stick save that he can make all day.
The Avs with a face-off win. Colorado's working ahead from mid-ice. Here he comes. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Good quick poke check there. Shot deflected. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. On to the shots on goal here at the end of two periods. 11 for Dallas and 10 for Colorado.
Do you know someone in your community?
Varlamov's been magnificent between the pipes. Here's an example as we head to break.
In the concourse, in the lower seating level.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Dallas trails on the scoreboard, Doc, but is well in the category of time of possession. One way to improve that, they need to have better support as they exit their zone, closer support as they enter the offensive zone. That will create and generate more offensive opportunities.
Slid to Lindell. With a blast! Got his glove on that one. Did not get anything up. A shot. Wow, what a glove save. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Quick work on the faceoff. Points it. A shot. Knocked off the puck. Save there. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number because that has no chance of going in the net.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Oh, what a hit that one was.
He did not expect to get hit right there. That is a big hit.
Lets it go. Great save. Pass comes to him from the crease. Colorado's looking to head man up the wing. Picks it up back there. Looking to Faxa. Perfect pass. Pass attempt to Kerfoot. Pitching it to Enriqueto. Lets it go. Shot it over the net. Passing one off now to Nichushkin. On to Spezza. Laid on to Shore. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Varlamov's been an absolute rock and goal for his club. He's been so solid, they've been able to relax and play with an aggressiveness up front. Man, these saves highlight some of the play that he's had tonight.
He has been impossible to miss out there, Ray. He has been outstanding. You are right. We have passed the 10-minute mark of the third period. It's a 1-0 game. Good offensive zone win. Propelled to Ritchie. Is able to step behind the cage. Takes the puck away.
Colorado's forced another turnover in this very close game.
An open ice collision. Shoots. That was a great play and goal.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender. You can't run around looking for big hits like this. These come right into your lap.
They took that draw and won it. Colorado's winging it at neutral ice. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
That's a solid hit. Nowhere to lean against the boards there.
And they've got it again.
Colorado's played so well defensively tonight. Their goaltender has been excellent. And while some people think it's bad luck to mention a shutout, well, they're trying to protect one. And I'm not going to affect it sitting in the middle of a video game.
Slides it to the point. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Doctor trying to chip their way back into this game. It's an aggressive play, trying to spark their team as they need a goal to get themselves close.
Skates out with it. Steps in from the neutral zone. 60 seconds left. Will it be enough to get a winner here? Pitch back into the offensive zone.
Calvert's play there is at a critical point in the game. That's a smart play.
The Stars go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Cut that off between the blue lines. Oh, what a collision there. And a bomb to Sagan. The Stars skated up on the side. He's got it. Robbed him of the opportunity. Up to the point. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Snapping a pass to Zadorov. Net open. They score!
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 96, Jasper Wilson.
Got that pass in his own end.
And by number 20.
This series is over, and the winners move on.
The players are going to feel awfully good about wrapping up this series, but they're going to have to rein it in and prepare for the next round.
stops, if it stops, I'm having an unshakable nightmare. In and out of patience, don't have enough to share.
Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich here. The matchup tonight is a strong one. Two teams from the Eastern Conference. Mr. O, come on in here with a final thought before face-off.
The Eastern Conference is high-flying, goal-scoring fun for the fans. We've seen some creative plays and some prolific players on this side of the league, and this game will feature some of that offensive skill.
About to start, we always watch when Zdeno Chara's out there. He's easy to spot, tallest in history at 6'9". Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich, and this playoff game is underway. Strong defensive play. Chip to Pasternak. And they are in. Using the point, he's got it. On to Marchand. Solid work there by Huberdeau. Steps across that line. A shot. Great save. Pitching it to Marchand. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
Stick whatever cliche you want on this one. Whoever plays best for the majority of this game is moving on.
Just a bit under 5 minutes have been skated here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. Lets it go, and a save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Florida's got that win. Really good cut of the pass. A long scorcher. Save there. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Pisic's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
That went off someone. Loose puck. Looking to DeBrusque. Gives it to the point. A shot. Save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Krejci's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
Boston's got it. Slides it to the point. Slid to Wagner. Fired that pass on ahead. Florida's along the wing at center ice. Steals it in the attacking zone. Intercepted that one in an important place.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Puck loose, now picked up. Oh, broke it up. A point blast. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
He's trying to shoot that puck as hard as he can, and he gets all of it. Maybe take a little off it and get it on the net.
Picks it up back there. The Panthers are skating it up at neutral ice. And he dumps it in. Moving it to Corrali. Takes that pass. Here we go. He shut him right down. He's got that pass at the point. A one-timer. Nearing the last minute of play in the first.
Last minute of play in the first period.
The Panthers lug that along in their own end. Snapping a pass to Hoffman. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
That was an impressive glove save, Doc. The shooter was right in the slot, but the netminder stared him down.
Rath's in position to use his stick here to make a save on a shot that doesn't challenge him that much.
First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by
Rask's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Not a lot of shots by either team, Doc, in the first period, but I like the way that they both ended that period, so let's see if that continues here in the second.
Pass attempt to Marchand. A shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
The goalie puts that mitt to use and takes it away.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Nicely into the zone. Wonderful stop. The Bruins are driving it from the wing. Long saucer to Bergeron. Wow, what a glove save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
He's able to use his stick to deflect this puck away from the scoring area.
Over 3 minutes have passed. Game still waiting for its first goal. Good job tying the man up on the face-off. Teammate comes in. Gains the zone. Skilled play by Bukestad. Shoots. Great save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Good face-off win. Got his pad on that one. Muscled long to Yandel. And he's able to keep it in. A high shot off the mark. Sends it. Gets it with the blocker. Into the corner. Lifts one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Nicely received at the point. Has it in his own end. Brings it in for an attack. Angles it ahead to DeBrus. That score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
The Panthers have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. A little over the 10-minute mark of the second. It's a 1-0 game. Directing that one to Wagner. What a hit that was!
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Quick wrist shot. Save. The Panthers with a neutral zone possession along the way. From the outside. Oh, he shot wide. Great chance there. Crosses that line. A backhand shot. Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it. So close with that one.
You want all chances back when you don't score. He had it in the slot, but just puts it wider than that.
Great defensive poke. Laid on to Barkov. And in flight over the line. Lets a shot go. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Solid, clean win. Boston's carrying on up the wing. Lets it go. Terrific shot, but a save. Oh, and he is drilled.
Marchand's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
To McAvoy. The Bruins waiting back in the defensive zone. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Lets it go. Just missed the net with that one.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chance is handed away.
Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. 11 for the Panthers and 7 for Boston. Florida's 1-goal lead came on this play. We'll show it to you one more time as we go to break.
Make sure to stop off at any team store here at the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry, as supplies are limited.
third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edza.
The Bruins have had the better of the play, Doc, especially in the category of time of possession. They're down in this third period, but they have to start finishing off some of their chances.
Takes it right back. Good, solid poke check there. It's an onside play. Shoots one. The Bruins with possession up the wing. Many yards gained to Chara. He throws it there. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
That puck exploded off his stick.
Pass cut. Pitching this one to Huberdeau. Right up the side. Good shooting place. And a save. Takes his pass from the goalie. And now it's directed to DeBrusque. Gathered up by Yandel. Puck is thrown to Ekblad. Propelled to Trocheck. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Terrific determination by Bukestad. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. The Panthers are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Boston's getting their first chance of the game on the power play.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Right to the point. Here's a one-timer. Superb save by Luongo. And on top of that, another great stop.
These saves are all about positioning.
You can almost see and feel the panic on the power play here. The first part of it's been really ineffective. They have not been able to find clean lanes to the net. And as a result, they got to go chase the puck again.
And quickly to Bergeron. Save there. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Save. Save with the pad. Boston's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game.
Frustration starts to seep in here, guys, when you miss a power play at a key juncture of the game like that. This is a chance to tie the game. They don't execute it very well.
Great glove save. And freezes play for the whistle.
Floridas have played well. They've not given up many shots. Their goaltender's going to have to fight a lack of inactivity as this game's tight.
A little under 8 minutes left to go. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Good work through center ice by David Backes. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Trying to go to Ekblad. Stands him up. Tipped by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
They won that draw. My, what a hit.
Had a coach once tell me, hit or be hit tonight. I'd rather be the hitter on this one.
Wonderful stop.
Bukestad's a type of player that loves to get involved physically, and he did, right in the middle of that huge collision.
They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Back and forth they go between the points. Paddled aside. Boston's carrying on up the wing. Goes to the backhand. And he missed it.
The goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. The shooter's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
A minute to go. Will this be settled or need OT? Florida's in the neutral zone along the wing. It's dumped in. Passing one off now to Barkov. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Zdeno Chara. Back on his stick. Boston's pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not? Fires a shot. Score! That's his first playoff goal.
He had played so well tonight. He tracked the puck well. He was able to see most of the shots, and he finally gives one up late here in the third period.
This next faceoff is the largest one this game has seen. Boston's won that faceoff. Good intercept. Pitching it to Bukestad. Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 36 seconds.
Boston's won that faceoff, and possession established. Lets it go. Great glove save. Looking to Bergeron. And we have offside called here.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Boston's got another face-off win. And he shoots one. It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime is coming up. These shot totals will only get bigger. We can play all night. Shots on goal, 17 for the Bruins and 16 for the Panthers.
Do you know someone in your community?
The Bruins, on the strength of this play, have brought a tie into extra time. Overtime is after this. We have begun sudden death overtime. And this is Aaron Ekblad, broke in at 18. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Up to the point. Chip to Marchand. Shoots one. Great save. Moving it to Yandel. The Panthers want to generate something up the wing. Gives it over to the point. Got the iron with the shot. Around to the corner. Scooped up by Bergeron. The Bruins have it along the side at mid-ice. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots one. Gloved. Freezes play.
This will make you sick to your stomach. It beat the goaltender, but not the crossbar.
The Bruins with a face-off win. Snapping a pass to Krejci. Got it in his own end. Stood up there. Pass cut, strong play. Terrific determination by Bukestad. Read that play in his own end. and a nice saucer pass to Krejci. Puck grab, what's next? Pass attempt to Sevier. Can start the attack going in the zone. And he is reefed.
Oh, that one's going to sting. You can't brace yourself like you're up against the boards. That rattles your body top to bottom.
The Bruins guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Panthers get a critical power play opportunity, and it's their very first one in the game. It begins with this face-off.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebound.
11 minutes, 8 seconds.
Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
That's a solid face-off win. Score! And the overtime is finished. They haven't reached the ultimate yet, but this is an enormous step. They have clinched this series.
The players are going to feel awfully good about wrapping up this series, but they're going to have to rein it in and prepare for the next round.
The playoffs continue with our next game. We hope you'll look forward to that one as much as we are. Meanwhile, for this one tonight, for Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.